We're drawing attention to through the body, systematically rotating attention through the body, like a body scan that you would do in meditation. And we're also mapping that with the breath. And when you do that in a lying down position, there's something where your body just gets that your nervous system can relax in a little bit more stronger of a form than when you're having to sit in a meditation posture, although you can also find relaxation there too. So it's not exclusive. And then what we work with in the practice and what we'll do today is working with what's present for me right now. You know, what's most alive that would like to be attended to in my life, that were I to attend to that in this moment, in this practice, you know, at the close, I would feel that, you know, I've encountered myself, I've done a self-care practice to downregulate my nervous system, and I'm ready for what's next. So that would be my wish for all of us today in this practice. That would be my intention. And we'll probably get into it. The practice will be probably around 15 minutes long, could be a little bit longer. And what the deal is that you find a place that you can feel completely supported. So for me, if I were doing that here right now, I'd go lie down on the couch, likely prop my feet up, prop my head up. You can put a bolster underneath your knees. If you're remaining seated, then you just want to find the most comfortable position that you can as you're seated. When I teach this, most people turn their videos off. So we're going to go into the practice now. If there aren't questions, does anyone have a question before we go into the practice? Then I'll guide you into. Okay, everybody, it's kind of nap time. Everybody's like, all right, turning my camera off, I'm going for nap time. So feel free to have your camera on or off. It can be off, no problem. And then I'll bring us back at the end so that we can kind of orient together and have a bit of reflection before we close. So, so find yourself comfortable wherever you are in this moment, and see what you can do as you settle into this meditation to get yourself at least 5% or 10% more comfortable than you are right now. So perhaps that's drawing your shoulder blades down your spine. Perhaps if your palms are face down, that's turning them up, or if they're face up, that might be turning them down. So you just want to be in a lying down position where you feel like you can go into a supported, relaxing meditation. So as you're settling in, perhaps think inwardly, what's my intention for this moment? Like, what drew me here to this moment? My time is precious. Why did I come here? What would I like to leave this session with or without? Or what's my heart's longing in this moment? Just for some rest, perhaps, or stress relief or self-care, whatever is present, just name that inwardly, affirming your intention for this practice. So it'd be something like, what drew me here is, or my intention for this practice is, and naming that inwardly. And as you do so, can you allow the breath to, as it's coming in and out, your attention follows it. So it's as if, you know, a wave is coming in and out on the ocean's shore, and you're just following it with your attention. So you're not forcing or pushing the breath, but you're joining with it, kind of riding the wave of the breath in, the wave of the breath out. So you may begin in the early part of this meditation to extend the exhalation, allowing the inhale to come naturally. And then extending the exhale, long, slow exhalation. Take another couple inhales and exhales in this way, where you're riding the breath in and out. And begin to, as you're riding the wave of the breath, feel into the whole backside of your body and the surface that supports you. Whether that's a floor, bed, couch, whatever it is, chair. Can you feel yourself and the contact points between your body and the surface that supports you as you breathe in and out? And we'll begin this meditation practice tuning in to an inner sense of well-being or ease. So you may have a memory that comes to you, time in nature or with a loved one or a pet, that when you're here, you feel just absolutely at ease. You can be yourself, you can relax, no social face or pressure. So invite that memory in if there is one, or perhaps it's in your imagination. And then let your whole body, kind of a cascade of sensation, go through your whole body where you're actually feeling how you felt in that memory, at ease, relaxed, breath still coming and going gently. Your attention is riding the wave of the breath in and out, inviting the sense of well-being and ease into your body. If the opposite is there and you feel tension instead, no problem. So bringing attention to the tension that you're holding, and then just kindly allow that tension to perhaps release or relax. Bringing attention now to the crown of your head, take an inhale. And then we'll exhale, sweeping all of your attention through your body down to the soles of your feet. Inhaling back up to the crown of your head. Exhaling through your whole body to the soles of your feet. You may feel now more contact with the breath as it comes and goes naturally. No need to change the breath. We'll do a gentle body scan as I name a body part. Simply bring attention to what's there, noticing without judgment whatever's present. Beginning with your jaw, notice if there's any kind of tension or holding in your jaw. If so, can you allow that to relax, relaxing the back of your tongue, sensing to both ears. Notice even how your ears sometimes grasp for sound, so relaxing inside your ears. Paying attention to both eyes. Notice if there's any grasping or tension behind or around your eyes. And can you, just with a gentle breath, allow the tension to release? Sensing the crown of your head, back of your head, and your neck. Even if this is a short meditation, still allowing yourself, inviting this deeper relaxation into your body. So noticing, are there any muscles in your neck that are kind of holding your head away from the surface that supports you? Or if you're sitting in a chair, also noticing any tension in your neck, and then allowing that tension to gently release. We'll sense the arms now, bringing an inhale and attention to the left shoulder. Exhale all the way down the left arm to the palm of the left hand. And as you inhale and exhale, can you allow all of your attention to be in the palm of your left hand? Noticing any sensation there, tingling, numbness. Do the opposite arm. With an inhale, bring attention to the right shoulder. Exhale all the way down the right arm to the palm of the right hand. As you breathe in and out now, simply notice the sensations in the palm of the right hand. There's no agenda, just exploring whatever's present. Now bringing attention to both shoulders, take an inhale. Exhale down both arms, sensing the palms of both hands simultaneously. So the mind can't easily be on two objects at once, letting go of thinking, just sensing the palms of both hands, pure sensation. As you bring attention to your torso now, noticing perhaps the belly or chest lifts with the in-breath, drops with the out-breath, just following the rise and fall of your belly or chest as you breathe in and out for a few rounds of breath. Now we'll complete the body scan with the legs, bringing attention to the left hip with an inhale. Exhale all the way down your left leg to the sole of your left foot. And then as you breathe in and out, place all of your attention in the sole of your left foot. And so if you don't feel anything, no problem, simply let your attention rest, focused on the sole of the left foot and the breath coming and going. But you may feel like a pulsing or radiance or tingling. Even numbness is something. Just notice what you come upon. You're sensing the body. There's no correct way to do this. With an inhale, bringing attention to the right hip. Exhaling all the way down the right leg to the sole of the right foot. So noticing what you experience as you breathe in and out, sensing the sole of the right foot. Now we'll sense both legs. So with an inhale, bringing attention to both hips. Exhale, sense both legs and feet at the same time, dropping your thinking mind and getting into your feeling body, sensing both legs, both feet, the breath coming and going. And now bring attention to your whole body globally. This is from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, the whole back of your body, front, sides. We're going to relax, directing attention and simply rest in this global felt sense of the body. Breath coming and going. And here's the part of the meditation where we're just going to ask, what's present for me in this moment? So as you're resting here, breathing, asking, is there anything that would like attention in my life right now? So perhaps that is an emotion that's present. If there is an emotion present, then simply welcoming it to be here, allowing it, feeling it in your body, not refusing it. The simple act of welcoming what's here. And perhaps it's a situation with images or thoughts. And if so, just welcoming what may be here around it, maybe a stress or a joy, anything that's present. So just slowing down in meditation, welcoming what's here, and asking, is there anything that would like some attention in this moment? An emotion, a thought, a memory, a feeling of stress or tension in the body, anything at all. Simply notice what arrives in your meditation and turn towards it with kindness, with curiosity, letting go of an agenda and just meeting it as it is. And as you meet whatever it is that is present for you in this moment, perhaps asking, is there an action I can take? So maybe the action is to stop refusing what's here. Maybe the action is to have a conversation, whatever it is that comes to you, just acknowledge. We're letting the wisdom of the body kind of speak, be heard. And if nothing is present at all, then continuing your meditation with following the wave of the breath in and out, feeling that gentle holding presence in this rested position of Yoga Nidra. And then do whatever feels right to close this part of the practice, maybe acknowledging and thanking the visitor that's here. And then coming back to 5 inhale, exhales, while you're sensing your whole body globally, just resting here, your own presence. And gently allow your attention to slowly begin to reorient to the room. So that may be kind of wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe eventually pulling your knees in toward your chest and then rolling off to one side. And take your time. Your eyes may reorient to the room. And let yourself move slowly so there's not a rush. We have plenty of time. If you slowly kind of come back to a seated position, if you'd like to continue the meditation and remain where you are, no problem as well. But if it feels right, returning slowly back to a seated position, you can feel free to turn your video back on, and we have a whole 5 minutes to be able to share any reflections. Just how was it to do the practice? Anything that's present for you or on your heart right now as you've done this Yoga Nidra practice. And we'll do that just by, you can simply kind of come off mute and speak if you'd like to share, and always put anything in the chat as well. Just how was this to do the Yoga Nidra?